Hello friends, welcome to iExamB's Law Channel Legal B. Today in this video we are going to talk about another area of exams, that is judiciary exams. And in this video I'll be telling you about the most important books that you should have if you are aspiring to prepare for judicial exams for any of the states. We will discuss the books in three parts. The first one is the book which is required for reading and for conceptual understanding. Judiciary is not an objective exam. The prelims is objective, while the mains has 4 to 5 papers and is descriptive. You have to answer the questions just as you answer in UPSC or in your semesters, but here with better understanding. Also, there are application-based questions in judicial mains exams. So you are expected to have strong fundamentals, strong understanding of the concepts of various laws. अगर आपके fundamentals strong होंगे, आपके concepts strong होंगे, you will become a very good lawyer, a very good judge. And the books which I am listing in point 1, you will find them almost everywhere. You will find them in various YouTube videos, you will find them in various blogs. Then second, I'll give you a list of books for prelims practice questions, in which you can practice a lot of MCQs for prelims and also previous year papers of prelims. And then I'll give you a name of books for mains previous year papers. However, they are not solved papers, they are unsolved papers. So starting with the first, that is books for reading and conceptual understanding. You might have already studied some of these books in your graduation while you were pursuing your LLB. Few are extra books that are added over here. The first one is Constitution. Very famous book is MP Jain. M. Lakshmikant is also a good book. This book gives you a comprehensive understanding of the Indian polity, and this is mostly recommended for Indian polity subject in UPSC and also for paper 1 in UPSC, and it is good book even for Constitution in judicial exams. MP Jain is a very huge book, very elaborate. If you have time, you can go through this book as well. Then in CPC, C.K. Takwani, everywhere you will hear this name. This is the best book for CPC. Then for CRPC, R.V. Kelkar, you might have already studied this in your law. Next is for IPC, either K.D. Gaur or Ratanlal Dheerajlal. Both are extremely good books, have elaborate understanding of the offences. Good comments are there in these books. Then for Law of Evidence, Avtar Singh, Ratanlal Dheerajlal, Batuklal, all of these books are equally good and you can refer to any of these books. Next is Contract Law. For this, Avtar Singh or R.K. Bangia. You will have Contract and Specific Relief Act both present in this book. Then Transfer of Property Act. For this, Avtar Singh or R.K. Sinha, both are equally good. Then you have Specific Relief Act, same Avtar Singh book. There is single book for Contract and Specific Relief Act as well. Then for Hindu laws, Paras Devan is one of the very good books, especially for judicial exams. For Muslim law, book by Akil Ahmed is very good. For Law of Torts, there is book by R.K. Bangia. And for Limitation Act, there is J.D. Jain. Along with these books, added to these books, you also have to study bare acts of all these laws. Bare acts is must, you cannot miss them. So pick up bare acts and one book for any of the subject to understand the concepts, to have a good reading of that law. Next is prelims questions, books which will help you in MCQ practice for prelims. Here I will suggest all the books by Single Law Publications, very good books. I personally recommend Single Law Publications to every student और मैंने बहुत सारे judicial aspirants के साथ discussion किया है. This is one book which is consistent and is present with all the judicial aspirants. The name of the book is Multiple Choice Questions for Judicial Service Examinations, chapter wise and topic wise. There are 4 volumes of this book. अब इस book में क्या होता है, इस type की book है ये. This is one of the volume of Multiple Choice Questions for Judicial Service Examination, chapter wise, topic wise, volume 1. अब इसमें mentioned है IPC, Indian Evidence, CPC, CRPC. इसमें chapter wise, section wise सभी questions arranged हैं जो आपके previous year papers में in any of the states आए हों. The year of the question is also mentioned in bracket. The answer to the questions are also given there. So this gives you a very good practice. Almost every section questions are there. So you can see what kind of questions come in the Judicial Service Prelims exam. इसी तरीके से 4 volumes हैं. You can easily find them on Flipkart or Amazon. सिंगल लॉ पब्लिकेशन की वेबसाइट पे जाकर पहले लेटेस्ट एडिशन चेक कर लेना कौन सा लेटेस्ट एडिशन है एंड बाय दैट एडिशन बिकॉज दैट विल इनकॉर्पोरेट ऑल द लेटेस्ट previous year questions. Apart from that, there is one more book which you can refer to for prelims exam, and that is Solved Papers of Judicial Service Prelims Exam by Single Law Publication only. This is the image of 17th edition, and I think this is the latest edition. Still, go to the website of Single Law Publication and check out which is the latest edition. इसमें क्या है, सभी states के prelims के previous year paper दिए हुए हैं year wise. So for 2000, whatever state have conducted judicial service exams, all of them will be together. You will find Delhi, Haryana, MP, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, every state papers are present in this book. And there are answers along with explanations present in this book. So very good book if you want to attempt previous year papers of particular state. इसमें आपको सभी states के previous year paper मिल जाएंगे, probably of the last 8, 10, even more prior to that. Then for mains questions, again there is one book by Single Law Publications which has unsolved mains all state papers subject wise and topic wise. I think this is the latest edition. Judicial Service Examination Book Unsolved Mains All State Papers Subject Wise and Topic Wise. अब इसमें क्या है, Constitution of India है suppose. Constitution of India में suppose over the past 10 years फंडामेंटल राइट्स से लेट्स से आर्टिकल 14 से 5 क्वेश्चन आए थे डिफरेंट स्टेट्स में ओवर द पास्ट 10 इयर्स, तो वो सभी एक साथ दिए होते हैं. So topic wise and subject wise, the previous year papers are segregated. You can refer to them to see what type of questions came during the previous years and how you can approach answers to those questions. These are unsolved papers. इसमें आपको solutions नहीं मिलते. This will be very helpful to you to understand what type of questions come from each act in the judicial service mains exam. Apart from that, for language papers also there is one previous year unsolved mains language paper book. इसमें आपको सभी language papers मिल जाएंगे of the various states. So you can also use this book to prepare for language papers. Here I have given you a list of books which you should refer to when you are preparing for judicial services. Now, if you have any queries with respect to judiciary exams, with respect to any other exams or any general query, you can drop your queries in the comment below. आपको किसी फॉर्म की गाइडेंस चाहिए, इनफैक्ट अगर आपको प्रीवियस ईयर अनसॉल्व्ड मेंस पेपर्स के सॉल्यूशंस चाहिए, सैम्पल आंसर्स चाहिए, वी कैन इवन थिंक अबाउट इट, बट यू विल फर्स्ट हैव टू टेक द एफर्ट टू राइट योर क्वेरी so that I can come to know what you are demanding, what you need. Also, to discuss this further, you can join us. We are conducting an ESeminar on 15th of October at 7 p.m. All the 3 law faculties of IXAMB will be there in ESeminar, and we will be discussing the various career opportunities that are available for law aspirants. I have already released a video on this. You can check out that video to see what all career opportunities are there for law graduates. Neha ma'am will be discussing about the corporate experience. She has more than 5 years of experience in corporate firms and law firms. Amrita ma'am will be sharing her experience in litigation and teaching. She is presently working as teaching assistant. I'll be sharing my experience in bank, in litigation and in various government jobs preparation. If you want to enter into any form of discussions, you have queries with respect to any of the exam that I have discussed in the video, fill the Google form that is attached in the description below and join the discussion on this Saturdays at 7 p.m. Legal B is your one-stop solution for all legal exams. Here you will find all the relevant information and content with respect to the law exams. We at iExamB help you unfold your potential and achieve your dream job. You can reach out to us on this number. If you have any queries, you can drop your queries in the comment below. Thank you.